Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Power Compensation Plan 2023. It's actually December 30th, 2022. So this is the most updated compensation plan for 2023 with Power. Happy New Year, by the way. If you're watching this, you're probably watching this in 2023. So happy New Year to you. So let's go ahead and jump into it. My name is JC Rangel. I am the top mentor with Power for 2021 and 2022, and also the top recruiter and team builder in the company. So excited to share this compensation plan with you. Let's go ahead and jump into this information. All right, so show me the money. Here are the 5 different ways that we get paid with Power, and I'm going to break down every single one of these. The first way that we get paid is personal sales. We earn 70% of the net margin. In a nutshell, here's how it works. You see the wholesale price of everything. Whatever you sell above wholesale, you keep 70%. And I'm going to give you guys an example shortly. We earn between $6,000 and $7,000 on average nationwide per sale, and these commissions are paid daily. Now that is the average, $6,000 to $7,000. There are times that we earn $10,000, $12,000, even $19,000 has been the highest I've earned on one particular sale. And these commissions are paid, once again, 6 days per week, direct deposit to your bank account. Then you've got partner sales. Once you get promoted to the tier 3 or the mentor position, you now are able to close other people's sales at a 50% split. Company will pay you your half. They'll pay the other person their half. That is $3,000 to $3,500 per sale. And those are also paid 6 days a week. Then we've got the revenue share. This is completely optional, but you have the option to build a team if you choose to. And if you do build a team, you could earn anywhere from $150 to $550 per sale. That is average. There's some times that I've earned $900, $1,100 override off the sale. That's somebody that I brought on board. And these are paid every single Friday like clockwork. Matter of fact, like an hour ago, today is a Friday, an hour ago, I got a deposit in my bank account for thousands of dollars because of this override pay. We also earn 1% on 1.5% on the rebate fees. On the loan itself, we earn an additional $600 to $800, which, by the way, those are paid monthly, and we are the only company that I know of as of right now that pays that. Most other companies keep that. They have a deal with the finance companies. They do not pay that in the commissions. They do not pay that to their sales reps. Power is the only one as of right now that actually pays that I'm aware of. There might be other companies do, but I haven't heard of it yet. And then finally, stock options. Our company is going public in the next 18 to 24 months, and we are the fastest growing solar company in the world. You get to earn stock options on your first install. The first install of anybody you introduce, you earn stock options along with them. If you do a certain amount of sales per year, you also earn stock options. That is a tremendous opportunity. I personally believe that those stock options are going to make some people very wealthy. That is my opinion. That is not any financial advice. It's just my opinion. So let's get into it. The 70% split. So here's the way it works. If you look at the circle over here, the 70%, the 15, and the 15, 70% of whatever you sell above wholesale is your commission. What happens to the other 30%? Power only keeps 15% of that 30%. The other 15%, they pay it in revenue share in a team building bonus, which we're going to jump into shortly. So the cost of goods model, let's talk about your personal sales. Cost of goods, in other words, your wholesale pricing. Let's say, for example, on a particular job, your cost, all in all, your panels, the construction, the permitting, everything, which, by the way, you see it all, is $20,000. But you sell the job for $30,000. That means that you sold the job for $10,000 above wholesale. You would earn 70%, which equals a $7,000 commission. If you sold it for $15,000 above wholesale, you'd earn 70% of that. If you sold it for $8,000 above wholesale, you'd earn 70% of that. Whatever you sell above wholesale, that is your margin, you earn 70%. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So here's how you start. You start off as a tier 1 when you get started. As a tier 1, you have to do 3 50-50 split sales. These are training sales. Somebody else is helping you close those sales. Unless you are a solar pro. If you are already a documented solar pro, you do not have to do 3 50-50 split sales. You only have to do 1. But if you're not a solar pro like me, when I got started, I was not a solar pro. I had to do 3 50-50 split sales. So the average commission there is $3,500 per home. You are able to start building a team. You're able to earn revenue share. You're able to earn stock options, but your first 3 sales minimum have to be 50-50 split. Why do I say minimum? Because some people, after 3 sales, they still don't feel like they're ready to close on their own, and that's okay. You could do as many 50-50 split sales as you choose to. Okay, so let's move on. So once you've completed 3 50-50 split sales and you take the tier 2 certification, you have to take a certification to get to this one, which is like an open book test. Now that you've completed your 3, now you could close deals on your own. Now you're averaging $7,000. How do you move from tier 2 to tier 3? You have to close 5 deals on your own without the help of anybody. Okay. So once you've done that, you take a test with the company. Now you become a tier 3. So that's a total of 8 sales, right? 3 sales with a mentor as a tier 1, 5 sales on your own as a tier 2. Then you become a tier 3. Okay. Now, as a tier 3, you now help others close their sales as well. You still close personal sales. You're still earning $7,000 to $10,000 on average on your personal sales. But now anybody in the entire company, they do not have to be a part of your team. Anybody in the entire company can now tag you, decide that you are their mentor. And by using you as their mentor, you get half of the commission. So they enter a lead, they look in the mentors list, they click on you to be their mentor. Guess what? You guys present and close a deal, the company will pay you your $3,500, they'll pay them their $3,500. Here's another thing, the M1. Powur pays 40% of the commission up front after site survey. You sign contract, the very first thing that happens is a site survey. As soon as a site survey is complete, the company will release 40% of the commission to a cap of $2,000. So $1,000 would go to you as a tier 3 and $1,000 will go to the tier 1. And then of course the rest would be paid after installation. So tier 1 is very, very powerful. A lot of companies don't offer any money up front. So you've got to wait until the installation. It's a lot better to get some money up front. Anyways, that is the tier 3. Now let's get into a little bit more examples on the tier 3. As I mentioned, the average commission is $7,000. You would get $3,500. So with the consultant, simple enough. It's not very complicated here. So let's give you some examples. What if you go out there and you help 10 mentees close their first 3 sales? Remember, they all have to do 3 50-50 split sales if they are not a solar pro. 17 members who all did 3 split sales would be 21 sales in a month. Remember, these don't have to be people that you introduce. They don't have to be a part of your team. Matter of fact, you don't have to build a team ever. If you are a good mentor and people know that you are, I say there's 3 attributes to being a good mentor, closer, or tier 3. You've got to be professional, reliable, and able to close a sale. So now you help these 7 people close their first 3 sales. Let's say you do that this month. That is 21 sales. 21 sales at an average of $3,500, my friend. Your commissions there are $73,500 in mentor tier 3 commissions. Not too shabby. There are people, plenty of people that are actually doing this. Not everybody. Is this possible? It absolutely is, because a lot of people are already doing that, including myself. Okay, so here's a 6-level revenue share. This is 100% optional. You do not have to build a team, but if you build a team, this is how it works. Remember, let's take the 10,000 example. Your cost is 20,000. You sold it for 30. That means that you sold it for 10,000 above wholesale. 7,000 of the 10,000 is your commission. The other 3,000 goes here. The company keeps 1,500 and they use the other 1,500 to pay 6 tiers of compensation. 20% of the 3,000 is paid to level 1. So let's say you introduced me, I close a sale, the company made $3,000, 20% of the $3,000 would go to you. You would earn a $600 commission. If I introduce somebody, you would earn a 10% commission on that level 2 and a 5% commission from level 3 through level 5. This is what the numbers break down on $3,000. What if the company made $5,000 on that particular sale? It's a bigger sale. Well, your 20% override would be $1,000. Level 2 would be $500, and level 3 through level 6 would be $250, right? So let's look at some simple examples. This is a basic example. What if you introduce 3 people? All these people are doing 1 sale per month. You introduce 3 people. You make an average on level 1, $600 times 3 equals 3 people, right? Equals $1,800. What if those 3 do likewise? They introduce a couple folks. You've got 9 people on level 2. That would be 20, you know, 9 people times 300 equals $2,700 in overrides on level 2. And on level 3, it duplicates by 3 again. 27 people times 150 equals $4,050. That's a total of $8,500 per month in override income that you did not have to work for. These are not mentor sales. These are not personal sales. This is sales that your team made. I mean, you got a couple folks on your team. You got about 30 people on your team here, right? Hypothetical example. That'd be $102,000 per year if all these people did one sale, not including you making any sales. Let's go a little bit deeper. For those people that are bigger thinkers like me, I've got 1,400 people on my team as of the recording of this video. What if you go out there and introduce 10 people to the business, and those 10 brought 2? And those 2, that's 20 on level 2, and they brought 2 and it duplicated through 6 levels because we get paid 6 levels deep. There would be 320 people on level 6. If all these people did one sale, you're looking at $1.2 million per year in passive income. That is a tremendous potential. Are there people doing that already? Yes, there is. I am about a third of the way there, right? So super excited for what's happening. And this is available for everybody in this company. Okay, let's keep moving. And also keep in mind, an ambassador. Somebody could get started as an ambassador for free. This is basically a referral partner. They sign up for free. They submit leads. There's no fees associated with becoming an ambassador. It's absolutely free. It's just an affiliate. Let's think of it as an affiliate. Every time they refer a person that goes solar, and once they get installed, the company will pay them $1,000. That $1,000 is taken from the commission. So let's say your commission was set to be $7,000. It will no longer be $7,000. It'll be $6,000. Because $1,000 is paid to the ambassador. This is a great way for us to get business. We get a lot of realtors, loan officers, home security people, roofers to become our ambassadors, right? They sign up for free. Here's what I tell people. There's no reason why you shouldn't have 20 to 50 ambassadors. They're free. Your mother should be an ambassador. Your spouse should be an ambassador. Your neighbor should be an ambassador, right? And this is an incredible way to get, and they get their own back office. They could track the sale from beginning to end, and then the company pays them directly once a job is installed. So here's the deal. To wrap this up, here is the Power business model is tremendous. There's a reason why we are the fastest growing solar company on planet Earth. And here's what the numbers look like. Look at, we were founded in 2014. As you can see, 2015, we did $250,000 in sales. I mean, that's, my team does more than that per month right now, significantly more than that. And as you can see, we scaled. 2020, we did 96 million. 2021, we did 187 million. And we're estimated to do $300 million this year. I just noticed an interesting statistic. I got started with the company in 2020. Not saying that I'm the reason why that happened, but I just thought that was kind of cool. So anyways, exciting things are happening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there's incredible training. All of the training is available. We train you on everything. We train you on door knocking, if that's what you want to do, on social media marketing, how to close a sale, how to generate more leads. All of the training, the company has some world-class training. So we're not going to get into, I went back a couple slides. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you guys like it, comment it, share it. This is for training purposes. I hope you guys got some value from the Power compensation. And with that being said, my name is JC Rangel, and I'll see you at the top or from the top. Take care.